Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 11 newborn essentials and must-haves. I've had two babies in the past 2 years and I made a newborn essentials and must-haves when I had my first, so I will link that above if you want to go check that out because that list is going to be different than this list. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Janae. I create motherhood related videos and reviews, so if that relates to you in any sort of way, consider subscribing. I'm here to help you out in any way that I can with tips, reviews, information, and yeah. The first thing is the Hakka. I have 3 Hakkas because one wasn't enough. I had one and then I bought a second and then I got a third. So anytime that I was feeding my newborn, I would put it on the other side and then that way the milk would collect and I would freeze that and store it away for later because that's the only way that I could pump. I couldn't really sit down and pump, which actually brings me to my second newborn essential, which is a hands-free pump. And the one I really like is from Legendary Milk. I was searching forever to find an affordable hands-free breast pump that actually worked and was correctly sized for my nipple because many companies don't make many different ranges of sizes for nipples. But anyways, I definitely recommend the Legendary Milk one. It's super affordable. It's under $100 and I think it works great. So I highly recommend it. My third newborn must-have is a bedside bassinet. So the one I have, I just put it right up to the bed. It actually like sits on the side of my bed. So there's no space or anything. And I really like it, even though my baby, she's 7 months old now, but we still have it up to our bed because we still co-sleep to this day, but I use it more as like a barricade because to be quite frank, she hasn't really used it ever since she was a baby. She's used it maybe a dozen or so times to actually sleep in it. She always ended up in our bed anyway, but I like it because it creates kind of like a barrier so I don't have to worry about her rolling off and getting hurt or anything like that. So even though she didn't use it that much to actually sleep in, it's still my must-have because of that barricade type reason. I really like it. My fourth newborn essential is footed zip up one pieces. These are great because it's super easy. You don't have to worry about socks falling on or off. You just put them in that one piece and you're good to go, especially with my toddler. I don't have time to be putting my newborn in like super cute outfits and 2 pieces and like 3-piece layettes and like layered looks. Like no, just one and done. The fifth essential is a swing. I have 2 swings, one upstairs, one downstairs. So wherever we were at, I could put her in her swing and she would self-soothe to sleep, or it would just relax her if I couldn't hold her and I needed to tend to my toddler or anything like that. My sixth essential is burp cloths. I really like muslin burp cloths because they're really stretchy, they're soft, they look cute, but they really do absorb well. So keep these literally everywhere in case you get spit up on you or them, you just wipe it right off. My seventh newborn essential is the Love Every Playmat. I use this playmat every single day, even now. My toddler plays with it even to this day, and my 7-month-old still plays with it, so it's definitely a must-have for me. My eighth newborn essential is bandana bibs. You want to make sure you get some that are super absorbent while still being cute. I think they're cute. They're super neutral colors. I have a bunch of different colors. They look cute and they're functional and they work and really absorb any drool or spit up really, really well. So I highly recommend them. I will link at all of my products down in my Amazon storefront if you want to shop and look for the specific ones that I have and I recommend. The ninth newborn essential is a stroller, and in my case, since I have another kid, a double stroller, because you just need a stroller if you have a kid and you want to take walks, and stay active. I think a stroller is a must-have. My 10th newborn essential is the Boppy Lounger. Now I know it has been recalled just because there's been some incidences. You can look it up if you want in your own time. Needless to say, I monitor my baby while she's in it, but it's definitely a newborn essential. It saved me so much in those first few months. She would sometimes fall asleep in, and it's just great because even when she's awake, you can have her in it, but elevated. So just make sure you monitor your baby closely when she's in it. But I highly recommend it. My last newborn must-have is lots and lots and lots of breast pads. Now, this might be funny if you've been here a while, you know that that is actually one of the items with my first that I said I wish I bought less of, but it's crazy how different babies can be and your own body can be when you go through multiple different births. I thought my milk supply would be the same. It is definitely not. My milk supply has been way higher this time around with my second baby, and so I didn't prepare enough, and I actually had to go buy more breast pads after like a couple of weeks of having my newborn, because I'm like, oh my gosh, one, I went through all my disposable breast pads, and two, I don't have enough reusable breast pads to keep washing because they're getting saturated so often. So just keep that in mind. Everyone's milk supply is different, even your own with multiple children. But with my second baby this time around, I I still to this day need to wear breast pads, and I'm 7 months postpartum. And with my first, I was done with them by like 2.5, 3 months tops. So it was definitely a must have this time around. And that just goes to show you how different your experiences can be, and even anybody's different experiences can be. That's why I think making these videos is great, newborn essentials. And if you are currently expecting or plan to be expecting in the future, to watch different people's, newborn essentials and, see the similarities. You can compare like, okay, everyone's saying this, so I should probably get this, or like, no one's really saying that, but this one person did, so maybe it's worth considering. You know what I mean? So anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave your comments down below letting me know that you liked this kind of a video so I can keep creating more content like this for you guys. And any other videos that you do want to see on my channel, please, please, please drop it in the comments down below. Any video suggestions, I want to know what you guys want to see, because I am here for you to help you. And yeah, just sharing my experience and my life having two babies into this world and all that good stuff. So I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button and the bell if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.